Welcome, learners. In this video, we will explore the concept of constructors in Solidity, which is the programming language used for smart contract development. So, let's get started. Constructors are special methods in object-oriented programming languages that are called when a class object is initialized. However, in Solidity, constructors work a bit differently. They are used to initialize the contract state and are invoked only once during contract deployment. So to create a constructor in Solidity, we use the constructor keyword followed by an optional access modifier. The constructor initializes the state variables of the contract. If no constructor is explicitly defined, the compiler creates a default constructor for us. So this is the syntax of constructor. And here we have an access modifier. Okay, let's go through this code line by line. These lines specify the SPDX line license identifier for the contract and set the Solidity compiler version to be used. Okay, the line of contract constructor example. This line declares contract named contractor or constructor example. Then we have here a string str. Here a state variable called str of type string is declared. State variables are stored on the blockchain and hold values throughout the life of the contract. About constructor here, this block of the code defines the constructor for the constructor example contract. So the constructor has the same name as the contract itself, okay? In this case, the constructor initializes the value of the str state variable to hello world when the contract is deployed. Okay, here we have a function getValue. This block of code defines the function named getValue. The function is marked as public, as you see here. Okay, allowing this marked allowing anyone to call it because it's public. The view keyword indicates this one. The view keyword indicates that the function doesn't modify the contract's state. The function returns the value of the str state variable. So in summary, this Solidity code demonstrates the creation of constructor that sets the initial value of the state variable str to hello world during contract deployment. The getValue function allows anyone to retrieve the value of str without modifying it. Okay, we can see this example here in the IDE of the Solidity. So we have the code here and the constructor. When deploy it, we can go to the getValue and see the output, which is a string hello world. Okay. Okay. Now let's talk about the need for constructors. Constructors are extremely useful in smart contracts. They allow us to define parameter values at runtime and can also restrict method calls. So it's important to note that Solidity doesn't support constructor overloading, meaning we can have only one constructor at a time. Okay, in this example, the constructor example is a constructor is created to initialize the state variable str, as you see here. So this Solidity code demonstrates the need for constructor in a smart contract. Let's go through the code step by step. The first line or the contract or this block, this code here define a contract named constructor example. str or string str, this is the state variable of type string. It will store value assigned during contract initialization. Here address private owner, this one or this line declares a private variable owner of type address and assign it its a specific Ethereum address. About the constructor here, this is the constructor of the contract. It takes a string actually parameter and is marked as public, this allowing it to be called from outside the contract. So the constructor check if the message.sender, which is the address of the caller, matches the owner address or not. If the condition is true, the value of the string parameter is assigned to the str variable from this line, okay? If it is true, so the string parameter is assigned to the str variable. Function set value, or sorry, get value. This function defined to retrieve the value of str. It's marked as public and view because it only reads, okay? Read the state of the variable and doesn't modify it. So because of that, we marked as public and view. Then we have here, so this function returns the value of str. So in summary, this contract demonstrates the use of the constructor to initialize a state variable str with a value provided during contract deployment. So the constructor ensures that only the contract owner, which is specified by the owner address, can assign a value to str. And the get value here function allows anyone to retrieve the value of str without modifying it. Thank you for watching.